What's going on, everyone? It's time for another sci-fi thriller film review. Today we're going to be talking about 12 to the Moon. It was released by Columbia Pictures June in 1960s, sometime around then. Anyways, it was written by Dwight Bowden, produced by Fred uh, Gilbride, and directed by David Bradley, who also did films like They Saved Hitler's Brain, Madmen of Mandoras, uh, Drag Strip Riot, and Talk About a Stranger. So, 12 to the Moon. Well, it's 12 scientists that chose scientists, astronauts from each major country, no, continent at least, and they get chosen to go up and there's a huge global threat coming from space, and they have to go up and try to save Earth. So these 12 get chosen, and there's a lot of conflicts in between the 12 people going on this spaceship to take care of the situation, and basically it's basically showcasing how teamwork doesn't matter where you're from, what type of person you are. Sometimes we have to work together to solve a bigger threat or a bigger problem, and yeah, basically that's what the film is about, and it showcases that really well, especially in the first half. The first half, like they don't really agree on most things, and yeah, so when they're in outer space and they're all alone and it's only the 12 of them, it's they slowly start realizing that they have to work together and come up with solutions to this major problem that's going to happen. Yeah, it's very slow though, this film. um, it's a little bit more, I guess you could say, mundane. It's pretty um, simplistic in the way it's told. I did like the story. The characters were pretty decent, and the acting was really good. It is a little cheaper looking, on the cheaper side of films of this era, and it's in black and white. So I know half the people watching this won't watch it, but yeah, it's a decent little um movie, but there's not much really to it. It's just there's not much substance to sci-fi in it. Like, yeah, they're in outer space, but there's no real other sci-fi element to it. It's more of a character drama of trying to work together and overcome uh, a big integral problem that's going on that's threatening the world and the safety of the world. So but yeah, it does showcase though how humanity acts and reacts to problems, and each like country's different. So it showcases that really well, and uh, obviously this probably would never happen in real life nowadays. But yeah, um, yeah, it was a decent little film. I just wish there was more sci-fi to it. There's so much drama, it kind of bogged it down for me. And yeah, because it goes into something interesting to, okay, let's move on from this to something a little bit interesting, and then it repeats that cycle a couple times throughout the film. And it's not the greatest. So yeah, I wasn't huge into this movie, but it was an interesting little watch. Definitely something different that you don't see every day. So yeah, I'm gonna give 12 to the Moon a 2.5 out of 5. Well, because the acting's really good, it's well shot, and yeah, the story is interesting. I wish they just showed a little bit more. By the way, it's not a budget of only $150,000, so it's pretty. No wonder it's on the cheapy scale. Anyways, yeah. So, but if this sounds like something you're interested in, there is a trailer link down below if you want to check that out. Also, or if I can find the whole film, I'll link it down below too. um, yeah, but also link down below is my Instagram, so I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories have the film title and hashtag, the subgenre of film, and the hashtag so you're aware of it. And also, down there is my letterbox at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the films. So follow me on one of those two platforms to stay in the loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any other films or film franchises that you want to hear my opinions on, comment those down below too. I'll try my hardest to get them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Yeah. So don't forget to subscribe because hopefully we'll find something weird, obscure, and odd, somewhat like this together. They probably never thought of checking out, or also so you hear my opinions on classic films, popular new films coming out, and other things as well. So make sure you subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell because I got another sci-fi film and it's from Toho, so it's gonna be really weird and odd. Yeah, we're gonna be in the next one. I'm probably gonna check out the movie Battle in Outer Space. So yeah, tune in for that. And yeah, but for now, watch out for um, all those countries trying to do devastation to each other instead of trying to make the world a better place. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.